I'm prepared. I'm ready. I went to Howard University. That overturned legal segregation in this country. I've been taught in those classrooms where Thurgood Marshall once taught. I'm not afraid of no president. Donald Trump, we're ready for you. We're coming for you. We're standing up for you. We're fighting on. We're not going down silent. Victory, my friends, is clear. It's now. And I'm not waiting 4 years. I'm waiting 2 until a speaker by the name of Hakeem Jeffries comes to bring us some rest. Come on, ladies. It's up to us. We saved this democracy before. We'll save it now. Let's go.
James has now responded after she was referred to the DOJ for possible prosecution over suspected mortgage fraud. This has been a big story this week that we brought to our viewers actually yesterday. James's office came out with this statement. Attorney General James focused every single day on protecting New Yorkers, especially as the administration weaponizes the federal government. She will not be intimidated, by bullies, no matter who they are. Documents from the Federal Housing Finance Agency are accusing her of falsifying records to receive favorable loan terms.
Same thing.
She's also accused of listing a Virginia home as her primary residence and then listing her father as her husband on mortgage applications. What do you make of it?
Hey, you can't make this shit up.
That's who.
That's who prosecuted Trump.
I know.
And she did the same shit damn near.
Bro said prosecuted.
I said prosecuted. Prosecuted
Bro,
Trump.
what? Nah.
Hey, this is kind of funny, bro.
You cannot make this crap up.
You know, Fanny got fined also.
That's what I was gonna say.
People don't really talk about that, but it was
So
a small
all these
fine.
judges.
She not a judge. She a AG. She a
Whatever,
or
man.
district or she a
She a
district.
DA.
Yeah, district.
Like, this is the most corrupt shit I've ever seen. Like, this is crazy. And they're just acting like this man is just so against democracy and he Hitler and he just doing so much wrong.
You doing the same shit.
And y'all doing the same shit that y'all accusing him for, bro.
It's bad, bro. But they've been
I can't
doing
believe
that.
this shit, man.
It's bad.
Like,
they've
on
been
all
doing that. I
angles.
kept saying that's what they do, the self-projection. They do something and be like, they are doing this to me.
But you know what make it worse? All the banks and lawyers and everybody, well, all the bankers said we got our money back. So what's going on in her case?
I just had to take a moment of silence for
Letitia.
this shit, man.
Letitia.
There's just no way.
She sued Trump over real estate fraud, and now the Fed say she may have falsified mortgage documents. We start there at 6. I'm David Usher.
I'm Natalie Pascarella. The Trump administration has now asked the Justice Department to consider criminal charges against James.
Our chief investigative reporter, Jonathan Dietz, live with the details. Jonathan?
David, Natalie, the Trump Justice Department says it is now deciding whether to investigate State Attorney General James for possible mortgage fraud. The issues focus mainly on 2 properties, one here in New York, the other in Virginia. James denies wrongdoing. She says the Trump administration is weaponizing the federal government and is now wrongly trying to bully her. This Norfolk, Virginia home is co-owned by Attorney General Letitia James. That, according to records.
She used Trump's actual reason. The actual reason that they were trying Trump is her excuse for her actual fraud. Now, this is comic book Boondocks level.
This is like a TV show.
This is Boondocks level.
Like, are we living in reality right now?
You can't make this stuff up, bro. The best entertainment is these. This is like a reality show.
It
at
is,
this
bro.
point, bro.
This real life, man.
This Norfolk, Virginia home is co-owned by Attorney General Letitia James. That, according to records that appear to show she may have claimed that house as her principal residence. The Federal Housing Finance Agency director, who previously was a Trump fundraiser, sent a criminal referral to the Justice Department calling for a mortgage fraud investigation into James, alleging she appears to have falsified records to receive favorable loan terms. Sam Antar, an accountant by training and past convicted felon, first raised questions about James's property-related records.
If she did actually use it as a primary residence, she'd be disqualified automatically as the Attorney General. If she didn't actually use it as a primary residence, she would be committing mortgage fraud. So take one or the other.
Late this afternoon, James's office said the co-owner, her niece, used the Virginia home as her primary residence. Questions also raised about James's Brooklyn home. 2001 city records show it was a 5-family dwelling, which experts say would require a commercial property loan with perhaps higher interest rates. But James allegedly listed it as a 4-family unit. A James spokesperson would not say if any units have since been combined, as a property of 4 can be backed by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, often qualifying for better interest rates and a lower down payment. James's office says since she has owned the Brooklyn building, it has always been a 4-residence home. A spokesman for James today said the Trump administration weaponizes the federal government against the rule of law and the Constitution. She will not be intimidated by bullies, no matter who they are. In Washington, Attorney General Pam Bondi was asked on Fox about the criminal referral.
Of course, we'll be reviewing it.
State Attorney General James won a civil case against Donald Trump and his organization for fraud, and he's appealing the nearly $500 million in fines. Veteran white-collar crime attorney Brad Simon says he has questions about the seriousness of and the motive behind the criminal referral.
Maybe there's some merit to it, but this is not the way you conduct an investigation. Perhaps she did something wrong, but it should be done in a fair manner.
Antar says he is not part of any so-called Trump revenge tour targeting Trump opponents.
I did this out of my own time without any encouragement from anybody.
State AG James is accusing the Trump administration of cherry-picking information to try to damage her politically. This as President Trump took to social media this week to call her a crook, each side accusing the other of weaponization.
You can't make this up,
No, you
bro.
can't, bro.
You cannot.
This is reality TV at this point.
You got baddies in politics, man.
Letitia, Fanny.
Hey, man.
What's the other mayor's name we seen the other day who domed them 2 people? Or domed the one dude?
The judge?
The judge.
Oh, the judge. I forgot about the
then
judge.
we got Mayor Tiffany.
Tiffany Hayard. You got the Louisiana mayor selling drugs.
You know the lawyers,
prostituting.
the lawyer on Benny show, we said he gonna
What
get
did
that
they all
big boot
have in
ass.
common?
Oh, yeah, he was mad.
He said, we gonna get y'all big boot ass.
He was talking about Tish. He was talking about Tish.
That shit was so funny.
He was so
He was
ass.
talking about Fanny too, though. Hey, she had to pay off. Bro, you just can't.
That shit is so funny.
He's going after his political opponent.
This is crazy.
Wow.
How the tables.
He got off that case. Now you're on a case for the same thing.
How was Sonny's husband
but this can't be
doing?
real, bro.
How's
Nah,
his-
actually, this
how is
gotta
his
be a
Rico
joke,
doing?
This
He's
gotta be a
appealing.
joke.
He's appealing it.
I think that's the last I heard of it.
Bro.
Like his case didn't even make sense. Oh, his property isn't worth that much. That's fraud. What? Huh?
Well, everybody got their money back. That's what make it worse.
Who's the victim here?
No one.
Wow.
According to Norfolk property records, James granted power of attorney to her niece, Shanice Thompson Hairston, on August 17, 2023, authorizing the purchase of the Virginia property for which they secured a $219,000 mortgage. In the document, James attested, I hereby declare I intend to occupy this property as my principal residence. Ooh,
And you see at the top, they said the neighbor said they've never seen her.
damn.
They've never seen you at your principal residence?
Look at her.
Yeah, they were just
trying to
scared,
fake like
bro.
she on the phone so she don't gotta talk.
They were just scared.
That's a trick as old as time.
And I just feel like if y'all didn't go after him, you wouldn't have been caught, probably. And she probably wouldn't have never got caught for this, man.
Well, we don't know how much money she probably got to push that case forward. So I got some bread for you.
They have the documents, bro.
The evidence.
Principal residence.
Receipts.
Oh.
It's okay. What is the problem with that though? I'm trying to figure.
You gotta
out.
live at your principal
Yeah,
residence.
that means if she's the principal resident, she can't be the DA of New York. And if she's not the principal resident and is the DA of New York, then she's committed mortgage fraud. Did you listen to the video?
Yes, I'm just trying to is that really it?
You gotta say, this is where I reside.
Nah,
This
bro.
is my place.
They said she
Does that matter though?
Yes.
matters.
This is
bro.
in bold letters.
So she said
It's a type
it.
of fraud because they're
Yeah,
trying to
it's a
get
type
off.
of- yeah, 'cause
think
she's
about
getting
how
favorable
billionaires
terms.
could do to get off on certain things, you know, when the common folk like us just trying to buy a regular house, you know, and we gotta compete with them, you know, it's not fair.
Yeah, so she basically they saying she lied to get favorable terms.
Yep, that's what happened. And that's what you accused my boy of. And he got it. So come on,
That's exactly
bruh.
why she knew. That's why she said, oh, I know he did it, because I do it too.
Turns out he didn't do it.
Wowzers.
It's not looking good for you, Tish.
Yeah, well, but that's gonna be so funny, so funny if they actually go through with those charges. Well, I mean, it's here, so I don't see why she wouldn't be charged. I mean,
It's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out. That's for certain.
to say he going after his political opponent, we have the evidence right here.
It's multiple things.
We ain't seen not a Donald Trump document, not a signature, not a nothing. We just seen he say, she say, and America believed it.
Yeah.
Y'all voted for a felon.
Where can y'all tell me where?
Hey, looking
in
back
the
on it
documents?
now,
It
I'm
worked
glad
a
he's a
little bit.
felon.
It didn't work because he won.
Because it's a better story.
It is.
Y'all hit me with felonies. Y'all shot at me, and I'm still the president.
That's why you got the mud shot in there. It is.
That's actually hard, bro.
So if she become a felon, do that mean she can't be an AG no more?
I don't think she's gonna be the. Is this felony?
I mean,
know.
she'll get charged with fraud. I don't know what type of. I don't know if that carries a felony.
It's
Certain fraud is
felony, yeah.
considered
Depending on the level.
If they hit Trump with fraud as a felony,
Then this should be fraud.
This is damn near the same shit.
If that's the same law we're going off of, then you put that, you deserve a felony. Sorry. You gave him one
That
for the
shit
same thing.
crazy,
For
bro.
less, actually.
She lost her case though against him.
So yeah, she might have to not be the AG anymore.
It says yes, mortgage fraud can lead to felony convictions and charges, potentially resulting in imprisonment, fines, and restitution payments. The severity of the penalties, including prison time and fines, often depends on the value of the mortgage involved.
Did you vote for a? Did y'all? She has a mugshot now.
No.
That's gonna be so funny. The LETITIA mugshot.
I wish we could put it on here. Is it out yet, you think?
Hell nah.
She ain't been
It
arrested.
might be.
She has not been arrested.
She should be.
This is crazy,
She like a
guys.
chameleon with weed on.
They're going after. He's going after his political opponents.
Y'all
Man,
voted
that's
for a
crazy.
felon.
Nah, I'm not gonna ever let that go. Let us know what y'all think in the comments, guys.